Hi everyone, I am Ketra. Today we are going to do a collective reading together today, and the intention of this reading is to reach, apparently it's to reach those silver souls, those on the path to spiritual recovery and healing from so many things. So what I think this is going to be is we're going to do it like a crossroads sped. So you have one decision you can make or another decision that you can make. We're going to use Oracle and we're going to use Tarot and we're going to use our guides to just kind of guide the message. So I'm currently on a layover in Connecticut, and just wanting to kind of get this message out to whoever needs to hear it today. Sometimes when we're on that spiritual path to sobriety, we have decisions that we have to make. We have situations, persons, places, things that come up, and we kind of don't know what to do, and our mind gets really loud, and we just need to slow down and kind of like see things from a different perspective, right? So what I think we're going to do is we're going to look at like whatever choice it is that resonates with you. We're going to ask the Akashic soul records for some advice. So who are the souls that I'm currently reading for right now? What are they kind of going through in reference to where they're at on their soul's path? As always, just really quick, thank you so much for watching, for subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. If you would like a one-on-one reading, just feel free to go to my website. It is tarotandsoundhealing.com. Take a look at my calendar and then let's just go from there. If you are on the path to spiritual sobriety and just need to talk, leave me a comment and let me know how I can reach you. And I would love to be able to connect with you in that way. If you need any kind of talking or just need somebody to listen sometimes. So with that said, collectively, what messages do you have for us today? So we're going to use these three messages. The first message is purification. You are shedding old layers that can no longer accompany your next journey. Grief may arise. Let the cleansing waters flow through you freely. So I kind of had a feeling this message was going to be for those souls that are really trying to release some of the shadows that have been weighing them down. And it's so funny that it says, let the cleansing waters flow through you freely. A practice that I really enjoy is when I do take a shower, I really take that moment to let the water kind of like wash away whatever I might be carrying from that day. And then if you just stand just right, you can kind of hear the wind from the pressure of the water kind of going past your ears. And it just kind of helps me center and be in that moment. Your next Akashic Soul Records message is lost signal. You feel abandoned or disconnected from your purpose. It is not gone. It is waiting for you to recalibrate, stop, listen, and realign your internal compass. So again, another nod to like meditate, slow down. We only need to take things one day at a time. We don't need to like future trip and figure out, well, what am I going to do or how am I going to achieve this? It's just connect that signal to the divine, to God, whatever you resonate with, and just kind of go within and figure out where is it that my soul is really aligned with today. Threads of destiny. You sense multiple forces weaving your life together. Destiny is not fixed. It responds to conscious intention. Begin weaving your own thread into the greater design. Absolutely. And so for me, what that means for you is that we don't have to just think that our circumstances are a certain way and that's it, that there's no other options. We can really connect and figure out where am I being pulled? Where are my heartstrings being pulled? And kind of go in that direction. So let's go ahead and let's just ask Tarot where we're at. So usually I do a where we're at, where we're going, and how we're going to get there. But I just feel like we're just going to be getting a few messages to kind of see what's going on. So what collective energy am I reading for today? So let's go ahead and pull 3 cards to just see the collective energy that I'm reading for today. So 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, so right now collectively, you're working on your heart. That is literally what you're doing. That's that purification. You're shedding old layers that can no longer accompany you in your next journey. This is you. This is what you're doing right now. How you're doing that is you're achieving that by just slowing down and nurturing where your heart is focused. The Queen of Cups is very focused on what she loves and what she can care for and what she can nourish and just kind of like birth into a new way of being. So this is you purifying your heart, and this is you nurturing your heart. And what it's going to give you is that complete abundance of happiness. So the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, right? So right now, that's where you're going to be at once you're able to kind of like go through that purification process, especially this time of year. It's so strong where we just kind of tap into where we've been at, like let's say this whole year, and then we're being asked to release the weight of the year. And that's that purification, because kind of during this time of year, we do a little bit lose that signal because things start to feel kind of heavy. But it's those threads of destiny. This is your destiny right now. Wish fulfillment. Where is it that you could really feel fulfilled within your heart? So that's where you're at. So let's go ahead and see what's coming next. What's coming next for them? You have Death, you have Nine of Swords, and you have the Four of Swords. I love that. Okay, so what's coming next? That purification process that you're going through, that is going to be gifting you the transformation to be able to move forward on your soul's path. Love that for you. You have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords could be read a couple of ways: constant nightmare, just all this reoccurring stuff. I don't feel that. What I feel is this transformation is gifting you the knowledge of every single thing that you have been through, and that you're able to like move forward. You're able to reach out to the divine, to God, and ask for that next blessing in your life, whatever it is for you. This transformation feels very positive, very strong, but it doesn't feel like it doesn't come with, it comes with some weight, right? The weight that you are carrying here, once you go through that purification process and just let go and look at it like, I did that, but now I can do this. That's a transformation all in itself. Like, I think I have to do this, but nope, I'm going to go in the direction that feels aligned with my soul. And so that's just like another sword on the wall, realizing where you've been at and where you're going. And then again, that Four of Swords is getting clarity within your mind by taking that time to meditate, to allow that purification process to happen, because it's happening. So let's go ahead and let's just do 3 cards of advice for you moving forward, and then we'll do the inner child oracle. So let's just do 3 cards of advice. What 3 cards of advice can you give them as they're moving forward through that purification process? They're reconnecting that signal where they no longer feel abandoned or disconnected. Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay. So, 2 of the cards that really wanted to not be reshuffled was the Ten of Swords. Awesome, because your cards of advice, you have the Nine of Swords here. This is the Ten of Swords. This is you realizing there's a part of your past that is dead, done. It's over with. You can move forward. You can accept the transition. You can go within and really tap into your higher self. This is the Hermit. So you're taking all that wisdom that you have gained from being able to work on your heart. And then the Five of Cups, I have my own meaning for this card, but I can't say it on YouTube. It is basically the epic card. Let it go. Let go of what no longer serves you. This is the transformation that you're going through right now. That cycle is ending. You're going within and you're really seeking the divine guidance that's literally in you. And then you're saying, yep, I can move on. I can move on from what no longer serves me. So I absolutely love that for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get a couple of messages from the inner child, because again, as I've said before, I believe our inner child is directly connected to the divine. And that is what kind of guides us, especially when our signal is lost. So for me, I like to just kind of close my eyes, see myself as like 5-year-old me. And sometimes I'll hold my face and I'll tell myself how amazing I am, how wonderful life can be, and to not let myself get bogged down by thoughts or things or situations that are going to happen in my life. And then just to let my inner child me know how wonderful and beautiful I am, no matter what. So, and there's a meditation that I use sometimes to kind of help guide me. I love a good guided meditation. So if you guys would like, just let me know in the comments, and I can put that link. I think it's on YouTube, so I can just put the link in the comments. So, what inner child message can we give to them today? Wow. Okay. So this one has been coming out quite often. It's a 22. It is Let It Come Forth. Give yourself permission to feel it. And I love this because if you look at the card, and I hope you guys can see this okay. Okay. Allowing yourself to feel it is really allowing yourself to feel the connection to the divine, especially as you're going through this purification process. Allow yourself to kind of feel it wash through you, that burst of energy that you're going to get when you just connect, when that signal is no longer lost. And then you have say yes. So now is the time to begin. Now is the time to be open and receive. Be open to receive the guidance from above. Be open to receive the guidance from the divine. And that's what's going to help you while you're on your soul's path right now. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoy being able to do these videos for you. So until the next video, take care and have a great rest of your day.